What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our San Francisco Giants franchise mode. We are at the end of May, heading into June, currently sitting second in the NL West with a 34-23 record, 5 games behind the Dodgers. We were at about the halfway to the end of May. We were actually ahead of the Dodgers heading into the Colorado Rockies series. Unfortunately, we got swept by the pretty crappy Colorado Rockies team, and shortly started falling behind the Dodgers game by game. But whatever, that is all right. I said that the Dodgers were probably going to win this division. If we wound up beating them in this division, it would be a miracle. I was expecting this team to be more of a wild card team if we were to make the playoffs, and I still hold true to that. I think we're going to be a scrappy team, even if we have to play the Dodgers or the Braves in the World Series, in the playoffs, not really the World Series, but in the playoffs, I think our team could still pull it off. News around the league: St. Louis Cardinals signed catcher Eric Osberg on April 30th to a 1-year, $60K contract. He's not the greatest player. It's kind of interesting. I don't know why they signed him. But Eric Osberg is now going to be part of the St. Louis Cardinals organization. Congratulations to you. Injury updates from around the league heading into the month of June. We are still going to be without our star free agent signing, third baseman Matt Chapman. He tore his finger ligament earlier in the month, and he will be gone a month or two. Boston will be without 2 of their star players. Shortstop Vaughn Grissom, who they acquired in the offseason, broke his leg and will be out 1 to 2 months, as well as starting pitcher Nick Pivetta has a broken forearm and will be out 1 to 2 months as well. New York Yankees will be without their star pupil and franchise player Aaron Judge, who broke his ankle during this month and will be gone a month or two as well. Toronto still without Kevin Gausman. He will be returning this month from his broken arm. He's still about 2 to 3 weeks from that happening, though, so he'll be probably towards the end or mid to end of June is his scheduled return. Chicago White Sox third baseman Yohan Moncada has a damaged knee cartilage and will be gone 1 to 2 months, which kind of sucks for the White Sox. They're just really unlucky. They already lost Luis Roberts for the season. Now they're without Yohan Moncada, who's batting above 400s this season, for a 1 to 2 more months. Minnesota relief pitcher Brock Stewart has a broken forearm and will be gone about a week or two. He'll be back in short order, but it's not like he's not having really the greatest season. Miami left fielder Brian De La Cruz has a torn hamstring and will be gone 2 to 3 weeks. Josh Bell will actually be returning within a week. He's still 1 to 6 days away from returning, but Brian De La Cruz is the big injury on that squad. Philadelphia Phillies ace starting pitcher Zach Wheeler dislocated his shoulder and will be gone 1 to 2 months. Pittsburgh's right fielder Andrew McCutchen still trying to recover from his broken ankle. He's 1 to 2 weeks from returning, so he will be back in the month of June. Good, because he was having a pretty good season for Pittsburgh as well. And Los Angeles Dodgers will be without shortstop Miguel Rojas, who has a broken forearm and will be out 1 to 2 months. Top injured prospects right now, up from 76, now up to the 61st best prospect. Washington Nationals center fielder Robert Hassel III, still trying to recover from his broken arm. He is projected back in 3 to 4 weeks. So again, he'll be here mid to end of June. Now, with all of that out of the way, we are making some changes to the team. If you guys have been paying attention to some of my news, Alex Cobb is officially back on our roster. He was projected to be gone 2 to 3 months. This is month number 3, so we're having Alex Cobb come back into our rotation. He's got slotted right into the Kyle Harrison role, so we just moved Harrison and Hicks down, Cueto over to the long reliever position, and then over in the AAA organization, slotted in Spencer Howard in that 4 role. I'm actually thinking about promoting. I think I'm actually going to promote Taj Bradley up to number 4, have Spencer Howard at number 5. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. That kicks out Hayden Bird. Did we have Hayden? I think we had Hayden Birdsong in our rotation with John Michael Betrans as the long reliever. Now we're going to have 2 long relievers of 2 different hands. I like that. That works out fine for the AAA organization. So we're going to have Spencer Howard be number 5 in the rotation there. Hitting-wise, nothing really too significant has changed. I just made some minor tweaks to try to get the team rolling. Against right-handers, we're going to go with Lee, Estrada, Flores, Soler, Giancarlo Stanton, Lamont Wade Jr., Patrick Bailey, Luciano, and Blake Sable. Against the lefties, we're going to go Lee, Estrada, Stanton, Soler, Flores, Yastrzemski, Luciano, Bailey, and Fitzgerald. But I think as far as the PPI list for prospects promotion incentive for us to get extra picks, we are on track to get that, actually. Marcus Luciano is first place right now for Rookie of the Year alongside Jung-Ho Lee. Jung-Ho Lee won Rookie Player of the Month for the month of April. So congratulations to Jung-Ho Lee there. But Marco Luciano right now first place in the rookie race. It's batting .251, 11 home runs, 34 RBIs, and he hasn't even gotten a chance to hit in the top 5 of the lineup. He's doing that at the bottom of the lineup, batting cleanup, batting 8th in the lineup. That's fucking crazy. No other rookie is hitting like him. Batting average wise, subpar. Really is average, batting .250. That's what I like. I like .250 or better out of all my hitters. But he's got the power. He's got that sneaky power, and he's developing quickly, up from a 66 already up to a 68. By the end of the year, maybe he's up to a 73 to 75 overall shortstop, and I'm not going to stop him from developing there. He's at a potential, so there's a chance that Marco Luciano jumps up into the 90s. All I know is he is trying to earn himself a big payday when his contract is up the end of the season. But heading into the month of May, the New York Yankees here, again, they're without Aaron Judge, so that's going to hurt their offense, but they have Garrett Cole back in the lineup. Well, we got Alex Cobb in his debut against Carlos Rodon, Kyle Harrison against Clark Schmidt, and then Jordan Hicks against Garrett Cole. Oh, shit. Bases loaded. I did not mean to advance it. Up by 1. Bases loaded with Gleyber Torres up. 2 outs, top of the 7th. All right, Tyler Rogers. Let's enter this little game and try to beat the Yankees here. Get out of a tough situation you put us in. I did not mean to advance it. I actually wanted to go in and micromanage Alex Cobb's first game. So after this, we'll go back and take a look and see what Alex Cobb did. Maybe this is Alex Cobb's game. Real quick, let me pause and just, let me see, is this his game? No, it's not. So this is game number 2 against the New York Yankees. So we don't know what we did there quite yet. So trying to get out of this situation, we're going to throw an inside sinker, submariner, there we go. Tyler Rogers does not throw fast, but he's got elusiveness with his pitches because of his submarine release. There we go. Got Torres swinging at that slider. This time we're going to go a little bit farther off the plate, and we got him. Strike out looking with that slider. One went way too far off the plate. We tried to go farther off the plate, and it actually comes back inside. So if I would have tried to throw that at the exact same spot, Probably would have gotten clobbered as it would have went right down the middle. So Tyler Rogers gets us out of that bases loaded jam from the Yankees. Thought their bats wouldn't be alive, but they are. 8 hits so far. So let's return to the simulation. Camilo Duvall now coming up. Strada hit an RBI double. Okay. Notable players in this game so far. Gleyber Torres, who we struck out looking. He had a solo home run probably back in the first. And then Lamont Wade Jr. has been our star. 3 for 4 with a home run and 2 doubles. Way to go, buddy. But once again, 1 out, bases loaded. We got a 2-run lead with Juan Soto up to bat. Oh, he is no Gleyber Torres. And with bases loaded, this is scary. All right. Got to be careful not to let anything get too much of the plate because Soto has the power to end this game right away. I mean, it is the top of the 9th. But I don't want to give any chances to him. Got the lead runner. There we go. That's all that matters. They didn't score a run. Instead of going to first, we got the lead runner, keeping it from being a 5-4 game with men in scoring position. Juan Soto getting pinch hitted, or pinch runner, by Everson Pereira. So Gleyber Torres, who had a solo home run, or had a home run earlier in the game back in the first, now up. Now we were hitting with those low sliders and it seemed to work. Not going to chase this time. That's the strikeout pitch pretty much that got him. Oh, God. All right, Torres, good discipline on the mound right now. We're at the plate. Oh, no, we're not going to walk one. There we go. Get one in the zone. 100-mile-per-hour cutter. Get low. Strike 2 with that cutter. And now we're going to try to hit him with that slider. Chance that it does miss. Too much of the plate. Stanton too slow on the reaction. They're trying to go home. And they got the lead. Stanton, 3 RBI on a single. Giancarlo Stanton too slow on the reaction over there in right field. Oh, damn. And Duvall's blown the save. Fucking Torres. God damn it. He was a notable player in this game so far. They warned us about him. And are we going to get a comeback win? We aren't. The Yankees beating us with a 3-run in the 9th. Duvall takes the loss. Oh, we got out of one situation. When we let Torres get too much of that one, we're moving Stanton out of right. I don't want him over in right. News around our team. So we got some struggle double-A pitcher, closing pitcher, Jose Cruz. We'll have to bounce back after a rough month of April, posting a 7.56 ERA in 8 innings of work. Yikes. Randy Rodriguez was hit hard in May, posting a 6 ERA while issuing 3 free passes in 6 innings. Matt Higgins tore it up down there in Double-A, posting a .345 batting average and 84 at-bats while driving in 18 runs. First baseman Cooper Hummel, up in our Triple-A organization, had an outstanding month of May, batting .324 and driving in 3 runs over 34 at-bats. Double-A starting pitcher Eric Miller posted a 0 ERA in May, punching out 4 batters and 4.1 innings of work. And relief pitcher Tristan Beck had a strong month of May, posting a 0 ERA and punching out 5 hitters over 8 innings worth of work. Going back to our lineup, switch you. I want Lamont Wade over in right. He's got better reaction, not the best arm, but he's got better reaction and better fielding than Giancarlo Stanton. I trust you more out in left field. Yep, you're in left field there too. So perfect. That all works out fine. We lost back-to-back games. The Yankees just blew that one. Last game, Garrett Cole. Can we beat their ace with Jordan Hicks? We gotta do our scouting first. So looking at what we got here, Alan Page still looking like good potential and a decent overall, 50 to 76 overall. The 19-year-old out of high school just needs to work on his speed. Needs to get better at fielding as well. Seems to be we don't need to really worry about fielding. He's just a pitcher. Seems to be a stud of a relief pitcher there. We don't really seem to be liking Joey Howard all that much. And Damon Hay, good potential overall. Could be there. He's kind of average everywhere, to be honest, except for his fielding. Yeah, actually, even his fielding's average. Damon Hay, just an average player. Draft ranks him as number 1. I don't know. I don't know if I would do that for an average player. I think there's better guys. He might fall in the draft. All right, so I'm starting to look or kind of just listen to what our scouts are suggesting we scout. They're telling me that we should be going after Greg Jack, Logan Walk, and Steve Montano. All 3 of them are projected to be going either in the late first to early second round picks, but they might fall to us. Greg Jack is a right fielder. 6'3", 188 pounds from Texas. He's coming out of high school. Seems to be a contact bat. Phenomenal speed as well. Fast as fuck. Great fielding. Vision and discipline is there as well. He just needs to develop his power. Logan Walker, another outfielder coming out of high school. He's 6 foot, 175 pounds from New York. He's got excellent speed and a great arm. And this guy's actually the complete opposite. Not the greatest vision, discipline, or contact, but the power. The power is what we want from Logan Walk. So from Logan Walk, we gotta develop everything except power, hitting wise. Greg Jack's just got to kind of develop his power. Last up is Steve Montano. Overall wise, he seems to be all right. Potential between 80 to 99 overall. So this dude is supposed to be an absolute freak of nature down the line. He's a 4-year junior, 21 years of age, 6'4", 223 out of Georgia. Right-handed starting pitcher. Great stamina and great arm strength and accuracy. Besides that, he's kind of just average everywhere, so he's probably going to need a couple more years to kind of develop himself into something. So while these guys might be 70 overalls, high 60s, low 70s, Steve Montano, I'm going to go probably low 60s in his overall, if I was to guess there. But anyways, last game now against the New York Yankees. Can we pick up a win here? We do. We beat Garrett Cole 10-3. Probably his second outing since coming back from injury. Andy Thomas is no longer injured. Auto-utilize him. Jordan Hicks picking up his second win of the season. Way to go, buddy. Garrett Cole getting lit up. That's what we needed. We should have won 2 games there against New York. Unfortunately, I blew the save against New York here. Actually came in for 2 different situations. Got one, blew the other. Now going up against our divisional rival and competitor for the wild card spot in the Arizona Diamondbacks heading on the road. We'll have to take on Brandon Pfaadt, Zach Gallen, and Jordan Montgomery. Damn, so the young potential guy of Brandon Pfaadt, Blake Snell, injured his lower back in today's game. No, it appears he'll be out a few days. Just keep him active. We do pick up the win against their star, Brandon Pfaadt, but Johnny Cueto had to come in for the injured Blake Snell. Not something we'd like to hear, but he should be back hopefully by his next start. Logan Webb against Zach Gallen, and then Alex Cobb against Jordan Montgomery. Yeah, so Cobb in his first outing, 5 innings pitched, so we got the 5 innings. Appreciate that. But had 2 hits allowed. I completely forgot that I want to go and look at the box score real quick for Cobb. So yeah, 5 innings pitched, allowed 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 of them were earned, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. Damn. Damn. All right. Not too bad, but not too bad. It's his first outing back from AAA, all right? He's going to take a slow start. Look at Garrett Cole. He got lit up 10-3. At least he only lost 5-1. All right? He had a better game than fucking Garrett Cole. But anyways, we got to take on the top of Arizona's rotation now, but we got our ace in Logan Webb and a good veteran in Alex Cobb to take on a good veteran in Jordan Montgomery. 50-50 really in the pitching category. It's going to be whoever can score the most runs here. Can we pick up the win? Bases loaded, top of the 8th. Marco Luciano. Ooh, let's go. Notable players so far going into this one. We got Jorge Soleri's 2 for 3 with an RBI double and walk. And for Arizona, Christian Walker has a run and home run and 2 RBI. So he had a home run back in the 4th, followed by a stolen base and a double. All right. So we got to keep our eyes out for Christian Walker. Last notable player we had was Gleyber Torres, and he wound up winning it for the New York Yankees.
The batter, the shortstop.
All right, I think we should be able to pick up the win here. Oh, I forgot. I think. Okay, good. All right, my bad. I wanted to check the commentary, make sure everything was good here. So all it'll take is a hit into the outfield. Got a little blooper. Doesn't get the double play. Boom, we tie the game up. Fielding error on that fielder's choice. Went to second trying to get us out at first. Doesn't work. Game is tied. Ryan Thompson now coming up. We broke our bat, though. I mean, we still got an RBI single. I'll take it. They should have went home, to be honest with you. So Patrick Bailey now up. He's 1 for 3 with a single. Oh, and we got a bat for him. All right. Low slider from the Submariner. Hit barely foul by Patrick Bailey. Probably would have gotten gloved by Christian Walker if I was to be honest there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, we're not swinging at that sinker. 1-1 count now. They got Kevin Ginkel and Kyle Nelson warming up in their bullpen right now. Anything's yours, Bailey. Anything's yours. Ooh, fuck, I hate Submariners, dude. I hate them. Patrick Bailey looking to be clutch. Oh, he got underneath the sinker. He did have no choice but to swing at that, really. And that'll be it for the 8th. We tied the game up. Not able to take the lead, but we tied the game up. We're going to walk out with the win. We are. Wade Jr. hit a 2 RBI double. Luciano or someone else got an RBI, I think, for a walk. Luciano, though, the fucking Rookie of the Year candidate. Clutch, giving us that extra run. Might have actually sparked the 9th inning comeback. Miller Duval getting the save. Yeah, Luciano. They didn't give me the hit, saying I went 1 for 4. I think he was already 1 for 3, but they did give me the RBI. Phil Bickford sustained a separated shoulder in today's game and will be gone 2 to 3 months. So we're losing our free agent acquisition, Phil Bickford, and he was actually having a pretty good season. Gone 2 to 3 months, man. Put him on the 60-day IL. But we pick up our 2nd win against Arizona, nonetheless. But damn. All right, so relieving-wise, we got Tyler Rogers, Cabrera. I'm going to put Luke Jackson back in middle relief. Because now we need another middle reliever. Down in AAA. No one I should really... I don't think there's anyone I should be calling up. Reggie Crawford, but if we do that, we got to put him in DH. I want him to have a full season down in AA. Weisenhunt's not isn't a reliever. Damn. Tristan Beck is still supposed to be injured as well for a few more months. Otherwise, I would call you up. So, yeah, it looks like that's pretty much all we're going to have. I mean, we could call back up Spencer Howard, call him back up to the major leagues, but then he'll be all out of options. Taj Bradley has one more minor league option left. That means he would have to be on our team next year. And I don't think you are on our 40-man, so I don't think I can call you up either. John Michael, yeah, we can't. He's not on our 40-man. All right, so that we're just going to have to run with the bullpen we have. Hope that it doesn't kill us in the next couple of months. Alex Cobb against Jordan Montgomery, second outing. Two veteran pitchers going at it. We take the 5-1 loss. Alex Cobb back-to-back losses after getting called back up, or coming off of injury and coming back up into the major leagues. Auto it down there in the minors. Blake Snell no longer hurt. Place him on the bench. There was a trade offer that I completely ignored because I want to get Blake Snell back in here. Boom, 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 and boom. Perfect. All right, so Alex Cobb off to a slow start. Only pitched 4 innings against Arizona this time, 3 strikeouts, and I think he got his ERA slightly down, or it's still sitting right around the same point. I can't remember which one it is. The ERA is still way too high. Now taking on the 500 Texas Rangers, we got Max Scherzer, John Gray, and Tyler Mahle. All right, I'd like to win 2 out of the 3 games here on the road against Texas. They're a tough team. They're not really deep in the bullpen, but they are the defending World Series champions. All right, so this is going to be a playoff experience for us. We just went up against the Arizona team that they had to play. Now we're taking on Texas. 2 World Series teams pick up the win here. Loss followed by a win, so we got shut out by Max Scherzer, but we pick up the win the following day. So we need one more W here. We got to go to scouting real quick. So going to scouting, it does look like Steve Matano. He's got the potential, but he's pretty average everywhere. So he's just an average 21-year-old starting pitcher. He throws a 4-seam, circle change, 2-seam, and a slider. The only above average thing is his stamina, but yeah, he could still be a pretty good prospect, just not really MLB caliber, or not caliber, MLB ready right away. Other players, Greg Jack, didn't really learn how high or low his overall is. He's not going to be in the 80s, but he's looking like he might be a mid-60s overall player with some like B potential. Logan Walker's looking like B potential as well. With he might be a little higher of an overall actually, but I would still say that this guy would be the guy. Power is still not there. Discipline looks like it went down a little bit. Contact looks like it went down a little bit, but he's still looking like a future Gold Glove fielder. And the speed is there. He's going to steal us a lot of bases. Alrighty, so we have Texas Blake Snell against Tyler Mahle. Blake Snell up for the Cy Young, second right now in the Cy Young race for us. Can he pick up the win? No, he can't. He takes the L, 5-2 for Texas. So we lose that series. We've lost now the last 2 out of the 3 series. Not the greatest. We're allowing the Diamondbacks to slowly start catching up with us as the LA Dodgers start to pull away. So now up is the Houston Astros. Really tough team here. They're 39-27, probably first place in their division. We got Logan Webb, Alex Cobb, and Kyle Harrison. So they're playing the heart of our rotation here. This is going to be really tough. If we can pull off an upset win here against the Astros, that would be huge for us in the long run. Picked up the win, followed by 2 losses. Yep, should have seen that coming. Should have seen. Yeah, we at least picked up one win here against Alex Cobb. Logan Webb against Verlander, but losing the series was not to be unexpected there. Tampa Bay Rays want to offer us relief pitcher Colin Posh. Right now, 1.69 ERA. He's a night player and stopper, plays better when the team is behind. Great hits over 9, great pitching clutch, great break. He's a lefty, and they want starting pitcher Ethan Smalls, 27-year-old, 65 overall. I'd do that. We do need relief pitching help. 30 years of age. Got him from 1 year. Colin Posh. We'll take him. He's having a pretty good year, too. But he's only pitched 10 innings, but 10 innings, 6 strikeouts, 1.69 ERA. Seems to be a sub-3 ERA relief pitcher. 74 overall. He'll be one of our best relief pitchers, too. The only problem is it's telling us that we can get more for this deal. So let's take a look here. Tampa Bay Rays. They seem to like trading with us. So relief pitcher, Colin Posh. Starting pitcher, Ethan Smalls. Oh, see, now it's saying it's a even trade now that I'm offering it. Yeah, it's probably because I just declined it. So up next is the Los Angeles Angels at home. This should be a series that we walk away positive with. LA Angels sub-500 teams. Pitching staff really isn't there, but they got the hitters, especially with Mike Trout. But Griffin Canning, Ryan Nelson, who they traded for, I think, the Diamondbacks earlier in the year. What was the trade? Yep, they traded with the Arizona Diamondbacks to acquire Ryan Nelson. He seems to be doing pretty awful with the LA Angels. And then Reed Detmers. So they got 2 pitchers out of those 3 that I think could get them an upset win or keep them alive in the game. But I like our chances of possibly sweeping them. Starting things off with a loss, followed by a win. Going over to scouting. I did not give you guys an update last time. I decided I'm just going to give you an update when I've already selected it, following it. So we went after Pete Blanchard, Jim Haskett, and Robbie Berger, all pitching prospects here. Pete Blanchard, great stamina, above average pitch control and velocity, and elite break, as well as having an elite arm. He throws a four-seamer, slider, curveball, and sinker. He is coming out of high school. He's 6'4", 193 pounds, throws right out of Connecticut. Looking at Jim Haskett, he is also coming out of high school, 19 years of age. He throws right, 6'1", 194 pounds, from Illinois. He's got above average hits over 9, above average home runs over 9. He's got above average pitch velocity, which is really good in my opinion, and then above average to elite break on his ball as well. We do got to work on his strength and accuracy, but that's for another time. And then we're going after starting pitch. Oh, did I give you your pitching? I don't think I did. This reliever has a 4-pitch mix, which I like. I like relief pitchers who have more than 3 pitches. He's got a 4-seam fastball, changeup, slider, and a curveball. Looking at Robbie Berger. All right, he's got great stamina, good hitting, good pitch velocity, and good break. Kind of an average pitcher all around coming out of high school. He throws left, 6'4", 236 from Ohio. Throws a 4-seam fastball, changeup, curveball, and a slider. All right, so last game in the LA Dodgers series. We're looking for our first series win or a second series win for the month of June. So far, it's been a pretty bad month, though we have played really good competition. Can we pick up the win here? Logan Webb against Reed Detmers. We need a win here from our ace. Marcus Luciano, no. Shoulder strain. He'll be gone a week or 2. Oh, damn, our star rookie gone. And we lose 5-4 on top of it. Now only 2 games ahead of the Diamondbacks, 3 games ahead of the Padres, 4.5 games behind the LA Dodgers, though. This is not looking the greatest for us. So shortstop against righties, we're going to have Nick Ahmed. Yeah, we'll have Nick Ahmed there against lefties. Guess we kind of got to go Nick Ahmed too. Yeah, so Nick Ahmed getting a chance to play an everyday role now over at shortstop. Am I going to regret it? Maybe, but he's a good elite option. He just doesn't really have the greatest arm to be playing shortstop. So 3-game series against Chicago in Chicago before we have a 4-game series next week against them. So we're going to be playing them 7 times in 2 weeks. Got Alex Cobb, Kyle Harrison, and Jordan Hicks taking on Javier Assad, Jamison Talion, and Justin Steele. Can we win our first series in this is our 4th series without winning one. Come on. We've been averaging 1 win a series here in the month of June. We need a win here, boys. We can't let the bats die. There we go. Pick up the win. Top of the 9th, 2 outs. Jorge Soler entering the game. We've already scored 2 runs here in the 9th. All we need is 1 more. Tyler Fitzgerald is a notable player for our team with 2 RBIs and a home run already. Dansby Swanson is Chicago's hero today. 3 RBIs, 2 doubles, and a walk. So Jorge Soler coming up against a brand new pitcher. They just brought him in. Hasn't even thrown a pitch yet. If he's not a submariner, we should be good.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
No, that missed. That's the ball. Ball high.
Really hope my mic wasn't muted that whole time. So he's 3 for 3 with 2 home runs today. We're looking for his 4th. We almost hit one last night with Jorge Soler, just got on top of it. That one we got underneath. Trying to get by the first baseman. Do we got the legs? No, we don't. He barely got called out. Starting pitcher hustling over. Or relief pitcher hustling over. We almost beat him with the legs. Fuck you and your diving stop, by the way. Don't score a run in the 9th. Lose 14-5. So our pitching is letting us down. It's letting us down. Holy shit. Spencer Howard no longer injured. Already utilize him. So 4th series in a row that we're going to lose. Now only 1 game ahead of the Diamondbacks. God damn it. Taking on a sub-500 St. Louis Cardinals team. The way our team's been playing, good chance that we're going to lose this. So I'm going to take a look at the lineup. Is there anything we can change? I mean, not really. I think we're going to I'm just going to keep the lineup the same. We got Blake Snell, Logan Webb, and Alex Cobb. The tippy top of our rotation. We need 3 wins here, San Francisco. I want a sweep. I want a fucking sweep. We lose right away. Okay. Carlos Carrasco. So they're looking to move on from Carlos Carrasco for shortstop Donovan Walton. No. Not going to happen. So we're already starting off to a bad, bumpy start against St. Louis. Can we pick up the win? No, we can't. Losing our second game in a row. Bottom of the 9th, man on first, looking to blow and get swept by the St. Louis Cardinals. Once again, our San Francisco Giants not looking too hot. Not looking too hot at all in this one. God damn it. So 2 stellar months followed by a really, really shitty month where we couldn't even buy a win. Wilson Contreras follows off that cutter with an inside cutter now. Got him. There we go. Now we're going to try to hit him with that slider. Got him with the slider. Wilson Contreras goes down swinging. He was injured with a torn finger ligament earlier in the year. Goes over for 4 today. 7-inch break on that slider by Duvall. Just over the bat. We gotta go high and against low, so we might want a sinker against Matt Carpenter. And he crushes one deep right field. Throws foul though. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sinker against Matt Carpenter, low and away. One goes fouling back to the left. Back-to-back fouls. Now we're going to try to hit him with that slider in on the hands. Fouls that one off as well. Hit him with that cutter up at the top of the plate. Man, he's keeping up with everything. This is a battle now, Carpenter and Duvall. Backdoor cutter fouled off. All right, we're going to go sinker really low then. Seems to be following everything off. Not chasing though, 2-2. Oh my god, that's a strike. That was a strike. Trying to get him with that slider, fouls that one off. Fouling everything off. Sinker down low and away. Gets the middle of the plate, but barely goes foul. Almost got probably tied this game up. Honestly, could have gotten a triple there if that would have went fair. So again, just a high inside cutter, and we got him. Camilo Duvall wins the plate battle against Matt Carpenter. Atta boy, Doobie. Doobie, Doobie, Doobie. We see you. Striking out all those Cardinals. On the slider inside, takes it for a ball. Sinker on the outer part of the plate. There we go. Looks at that one for a strike. Throwing that same sinker, same location. Got way too much of the plate and went right down the middle. Fouls that one off. Thankfully, Brandon Crawford did. Crawford, the former San Francisco Giant. Probably seen plenty of Duvall. Goes down swinging. Duvall's making the save. And the San Francisco Giants continue their streak of losing 2 out of 3 games this month. Winning the final game against the St. Louis Cardinals. Duvall getting his 16th save. Alex Cobb getting his first win of the series. Not too bad, not too bad. Thank you. Jung-Ho Lee, player of the game, hit a home run with 2 RBIs. So he hit a home run in the first? Huh. Maybe he hit a solo home run and then later hit someone in. Whatever. So now up against the Chicago Cubs, this time now at home. They beat us in last week in the series, 2 out of the 3 games. Now we got a chance at home to beat their asses, all right? Looking at the lineup, doesn't look like we got Marcus Luciano back. He needs 2 more days. He's still a little banged up. So he'll be back by the end of the Chicago Cubs series here on Wednesday or Thursday. Probably Thursday, or hold him off until the Dodgers series. Can we beat them here? We got home. We play better at home than we do on the road. Come on, pick up the wins. And they're whooping our ass immediately. All right, Soler has 2 home runs. Right away, it's looking like game number 3 against the Chicago Cubs, where they're just scoring left and right on us, and we're calling them daddy.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So Jorge Soler's got 2 home runs tonight, looking to make it 3. Chance to make it 5-13.
Ball, that's off the
13-5.
plate.
If we do hit this home run. Maybe it sparks something and we score like 14 unanswered. That'd be nice. And with line drive right at the shortstop, got a hold of that cutter, just laser beamed it right at the shortstop. Oh, they scored more. We lose 18-3. So I'm going to say that our bullpen is the problem. Yeah, it's let 5 in the third, 2 in the sixth, 3 in the... Yeah, we need someone else in that rotation, I guess. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got this. Whew. Jordan Hicks, Blake Snell, Logan Webb against Justin Steele, Imanaga, and Kyle Hendricks. Come on. We can still win this series. First series win in 3 weeks. Bases loaded. Genesis Cabrera pitching. Once again. Holy shit. 2 outs. We only need 1 out. But this is not looking good for our team. This is not looking good. Genesis Cabrera coming in with bases loaded. Only needs 1 out, but still not looking good.
Now batting.
He's pitched 12. He's had 12 pitches so far. Probably allowed a couple hits. Against Patrick Wisdom. He's got some power behind his bat. Thankfully, we got a good call by the ump. Looks like he's a little friendly with those away pitches. Patrick Wisdom's probably not happy about it. And there it is. Where's our line drives like that? Chicago Cubs score 2 off that line drive.
Count
Take
1-0.
the lead. All we needed was 1 out. And instead we let that happen. Yeah, this next batter, Ian Happ, isn't even going to be a fucking problem. We're just going to strike him out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, they're just going to get blooper hits and shit against us. Just unlucky. That's been our whole month of June. Just unlucky. I guess that's the only way to describe it.
3.
Got him. There we go. All right, so we put Luciano back in over Nick Ahmed. Got 2 games here against the Chicago Cubs. Can we at least split the series? Nope, we're going to take it a loss. Chicago, bottom of the 8th. 1-run game. Chance to win it. We'll take it. Once again, doesn't look like we're going to win anything else except 1 motherfucking game in a series. It's just great. Hopefully we can turn around in the month of July. Mike Yastrzemski up.
That's the ball.
Takes that one for a ball. First pitch for a ball. Just need a gapper in the outfield. And a weak little chopper right up the middle. Moves the runners over, but that will be out number 2. gave our team a chance. Up comes Blake Sable. 1 for 3 today. We're going to call a timeout. He's good against righties. He's good against righties. So Blake Sable. See what you got, buddy. Can you be Captain Clutch for us? Fouls that one off. We need a win here. There it is. Go home. Fucking truck him. Tied game. Estrada not able to score at the plate. Are we going to pick up the win? We aren't. All right. Bullpen losing it for us in the 13th inning. Johnny Cueto takes the L following 4 innings of work. 6 strikeouts, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 walks. We get swept by the Chicago Cubs. Now up against the LA Dodgers. I'm sure this will be another sweep for us. Bottom of the 9th. Flores needs a triple to hit for the cycle. Maybe it can get something going. Bottom of the 9th against their closer. Can we get something going? Something. Anything. Can we get a win? Please. All these high-scoring fucking ball games. All after losing one goddamn relief pitcher.
I know.
You know what? Real quick. Just because I'm curious. Oh, it's not going to let me look at the bullpen. Oh. That's a single. Now into center field for Wilmer Flores. Only down by 2. Leadoff single. Luciano hits an RBI single to make it 11-10, but we're unable to fucking tie the game. Luke Jackson taking the L. Yep, we lost it in the goddamn 8th. Lost it in the fucking 8th. God damn it. Another loss. And another loss. We are on just a tremendous fucking winning streak. Let me tell you. Tremendous fucking losing streak. I'm so happy to be a part of this team right now. Now, we will be getting Robbie Ray back for the month of July, thankfully. So there's another pitcher that we get to add to our rotation that will probably shit the bed for us since we added them. But who knows? Maybe now that, let's move him up, actually. So Robbie Ray, move him up to the MLB. All right, so pitching rotation. We're gonna make Kyle. We're gonna say the Jordan Hicks experiment has failed. Put Robbie Ray in there. Jordan Hicks will be our. We'll go back into the bullpen. So Jordan Hicks back into the bullpen. Johnny Cueto, long reliever. So that'll give our middle relievers some rest with Jordan Hicks there. Who's our next pitcher? Blake Snell is, so we can fuck with the bottom of our rotation. Put Cobb down, put Harrison down. Both of them are ice cold. Same with Jordan Hicks. Jesus Christ. Just so many blown saves and losses. 1-2, 1-3, 2-2, 0-2. Just, oh my God. Hitting wise, Estrada's cold, Stanton's cold, Wade Jr.'s cold, Yastrzemski's cold. Everyone's cold, man. We just don't got the bats alive. They need to come back alive here in the month of July because we got the Braves, first place team. They're tough as fuck. Cleveland Indians, they're a playoff team. Minnesota, they're a playoff team. Dodgers, they're a playoff team. Now, at the end of the month, we got a little bit easier with the Rockies and A's, but knowing how our team's been fucking playing, we're going to get swept by the Rockies again. All 7 of those goddamn games. And we'll probably get swept by the Oakland Athletics, too. But, high hopes. High hopes for the team. We gotta snap out of it. It'll be all right. It'll be fine. Actually, you know what? We'll get through the first away streak here, so that way we can get quicker into the draft, because we're gonna have the draft and the trade deadline next week. So going up against the Atlanta Braves here, following our roster moves, we got Blake Snell, Logan Webb, and then we'll have Robbie Ray's debut, game number 3 here against the Atlanta Braves. River Cats do not have 4 valid pitching roster. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we gotta edit that pitching rotation down in AAA following that call up. So move Hayden Birdsong in. We're going to move you up. Right, is that, it would be next. Hayden Birdsong, yep, we'll move him right along. So he's going to get next start. No. Put him. Yeah, fuck it. We'll put him as number 1 there. He'll be our ace, quote-unquote ace, even though he's not really going to be our ace. So there we go. There's our little fix there down in the minor leagues. Robbie Ray, how are you going to do in your first game, buddy? Can we pick up some wins here in July? Actually, you know what? I should fix the lineups. Let's take a look here. All right, so those are going to be the new lineups against righties. We're going to go Lee, Estrada, Flores, Soler, Luciano, Wade Jr., Bailey, Sable, then Giancarlo Stanton. Against lefties, we're going to go Lee, Flores, Stanton, Soler, Estrada, Luciano, Yastrzemski, Bailey, followed by Fitzgerald. So hopefully that kind of sparks some liveliness out of our hitters. All right, so Snell, Webb, Ray against Ronaldo Lopez, Bryce Elder, and then Spencer Strider. Come on, we got their 4th and 5th best pitcher against our aces. And then Spencer Strider against Robbie Ray, a former Cy Young winner. Win 2 out of these 3 games, please, for me here on the road. Rangers are interested in offering us a trade. They want starting pitcher Keaton Wynn for right fielder Michael Reed. Not going to happen. All right, so can we pick up our first series win in probably close to a month? Down by 2. Already got 2 home runs, Lamont Wade Jr. does, following the changes. We're down by 2. All right, team's really been falling off, but even a base hit will help our team get something going for me. The Braves are first in runs and home runs. Come on, Lamont Wade Jr. 3 for 3 today up against A.J. Minter.
Counts 1-0.
Cutter in on his knees. Probably didn't move. I guess he wanted to take the hit, at least get on base. Proud of you. Proud of you, Lamont.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Come on, buddy.
2 balls, no strikes.
Down on his shin this time. 2-0 count now to Lamont Wade Jr. Fastball high and in. Late swing. That one goes foul off to the left. 2-1. And he hits one well out into center right field. That one gets down. It's going to be a automatic double. Definitely didn't have the speed for a triple, but that's a nice gapper. Gets it out deep left center field. 1 hops over the fence. And we still lose. All right, did we at least score a run? We did score 1 run in the 8th, but it doesn't look like we changed anything. Lamont Wade Jr. was our MVP. Luciano hit a home run again for our squad after getting promoted up to the 5th hitter against right-handed pitchers. So we're starting this series off like so many series before it, continuing our losing streak to 7, 8 game losing streak for San Francisco. Now we're sub 500. Can we pick up a win here? We can't. Matt Chapman's no longer injured. Thank God. We do pick up a win here against Spencer Strider. We can't beat Bryce Elder or any of these fucks, but we can beat Spencer Strider. All right. Matt Chapman is back. So, Blake Sable, get out of here. All right. Third baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. You're going to get benched against lefties. Put in Matt Chapman and promote him all the way up to bat 5th. Put you over Estrada. Luciano will bat ahead of Estrada. So Matt Chapman's now going to be batting 2nd against righties. He's going to be batting 5th against lefties. So Matt Chapman getting plenty of plate appearances. Now going up against the Cleveland Indians. Actually, we're only going to play 2 games because I want to get to the scouting here. Kind of take a look at them before we get into the actual draft. But game number 1, Alex Cobb against Tanner Bybee. Can we pick up a win? Make it a 2-game winning streak? Down by 1. Matt Chapman looking to continue his 15-game hitting streak after coming off of injured. After coming off the injured list. First game back. Chance to be a hero. He's got a man on first. Down by 1. They're going to bring in a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin. All right.
Third baseman, Matt.
Here we go. We got speed over there on left, on first. Four-seamer way outside. Take it. Four-seam fastball fouled off by Matt Chapman. And just a weak fucking hit over to the first baseman does move the guy over to second. Better scoring position. All we need is 1 run to tie, and we can't do it. We lose. Of course we lose. No one fucking does anything. Blake Sable hit a home run and a double, 4 RBIs. As San Francisco's playoff hopes and dreams slip away. Cleveland, Tristan McKenzie against Kyle Harrison. We pick up the win. Thank God we pick up the fucking win. Oh my God, I forgot what a win looks like. Won 6-5 against the Cleveland Guardians. I think I called them the Cleveland Indians. The Cleveland Guardians. God damn it. 2 games we're 2 games behind 500. 4 games behind the Padres. 5 games behind the Diamondbacks. 13 games from the Dodgers. Wild card hunt. We're 3.5 games behind the Milwaukee Brewers, it says. We got, it's close enough, I guess, with still 3 months to play. But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We might have to make a move at the deadline to try to acquire somebody. I'm not sure. But our bats need to wake up. We went from a high-scoring team that was scoring all the time and winning games, having fun, to literally we couldn't buy a win. We couldn't buy a fucking win at the end of June. And it seems early parts of July we're starting to wake up again, but not the greatest. Not the greatest whatsoever. But anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Till next time, see you later.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar.